Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update Android UI tests with Espresso, beginner guide step by step clearly. To update your Android UI tests with Espresso, begin by opening your Android project in Android Studio. Locate the module where your UI tests are implemented. Typically, UI tests are found in the Android test directory of your app module. If your module doesn't already have Espresso dependencies, you'll need to add them. To do this, open the build.gradle file for your app module. In the Dependencies section, add the Espresso core and any other required libraries. Sync the project to ensure the new dependencies are downloaded. Now, navigate to the test files in the Android test directory. Identify the existing UI tests that need updating. Review the current code to understand its structure and functionality. Start by running the tests to see if they currently pass or fail. Next, check for any deprecated methods or changes required by the latest Espresso library. As you modify the existing tests, ensure that you maintain the original intent of the tests. If you need to add new tests, create a new test class in the Android test directory. Use the @runwith Android JUnit 4. Class annotation for each test class. Then, utilize Espresso's view matching and interaction methods to write your tests. Remember to structure your tests logically by grouping related tests together. Use appropriate assertions to verify the application's behavior. Rerun the tests frequently to catch any issues early during your updates. Once you've finished updating the tests, execute all tests to confirm everything works correctly. Check the output for any failures and address them as necessary. Finally, consider documenting any significant changes made to your tests for future reference. You're now ready to run your updated Android UI tests with Espresso. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.